Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I think we oh, here's someone else. I think we have many time zones here this morning. Probably another couple of people will be slipping in, but welcome and a special welcome to a couple of new people who have not been part of this circle before. So, special welcome. We typically we'll go around, we will do brief introductions of our name, where we sit in the world, and a word or an image that might describe how we're feeling this morning, right now, in the present. And just for those of you who are new to this circle as well, what happens is that I will read a poem. Usually I read it twice. People jot down or note what resonates for them from the poem, a line, a word, an idea. We reflect that back to each other. We do some writing together. You do not need to think of yourself as a poet or a writer to be part of this. Just allow what comes through to come through. And then we reflect back to each other from what we share and what we've written. And it continues to be an amazing journey with all who join this. So I'm thrilled that everyone is here. All right, so let's go around and do our brief introductions. Our name, where we sit in the world, and our image for this morning. Gail, do you have a word or an image for today?
My word or image for today, I think would just be chaos. I feel a little chaotic with every good thing going on, the weather being this way and that.
Freezing.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm also here in Ohlone Land in San Francisco, and I'm freezing this morning in this cold fog. Oh, and my words are about settling in. I did a memorial for a dear old friend this weekend, and just feeling all the feelings of that settling in. So, again, for those who haven't been part of this square circle in any regular way, please don't feel like you have to be a writer or have to be any particular way in this circle. We just listen for what resonates with our hearts and souls, reflect that back, and allow words and feelings to pour through us in whatever way. So this is not about analyzing or sizing or anything like that in terms of the poems that we read. We really are using them as our healing medicine. And this first poem today, by a Russian poet from the turn of the century, Anna Akhmatova. Who knew? Who regarded as one of Russia's greatest poets, and she wrote poetry, she wrote prose. This poem is called "Everything is Plundered," and again, just jotting down or remembering a line or a word or an idea that might resonate for you. Everything is plundered, betrayed, sold. Death's great black wing scrapes the air. Misery gnaws to the bone. Why then do we not despair? By day, from the surrounding woods, cherries blow summer into town. At night, the deep, transparent skies glitter with new galaxies. And the miraculous comes so close to the ruined, dirty houses. Something not known to anyone at all, but wild in our breast for centuries. I'll read it one more time. Everything is plundered. Everything is plundered, betrayed, sold. Death's great black wings scrapes the air. Misery gnaws to the bone. Why then do we not despair? By day from the surrounding woods, cherries blow summer into town. At night, the deep transparent skies glitter with new galaxies. And the miraculous comes so close to the ruined, dirty houses. Something not known to anyone at all, but wild in our breast for centuries. What word or phrase jumps out at you from this poem from the turn of the century?
But wild in our breast for centuries.
Misery gnaws to the bone, and great black wings scrape the air.
Cherries blow summer.
I also wrote misery gnaws to the bone. Why then do we not despair?
Yeah.
Deep transparent sky glitters with new galaxies.
The miraculous comes so close.
Plundered, betrayed, sold.
Skies glitter with new galaxies. So, as always, if there's a line, a phrase, an idea in this poem that you want to use as your starting place to write for yourself, please do. Or we can use the prompt, the miraculous comes so close, or something not known to anyone. And we will do a 5-minute write together. Again, just allowing whatever comes through you to come through without censoring yourself. Is there someone who would like to start the reading? So I'm going to read the other poem for today, which is on that long list of my favorite poems, which is a very long list. Derek Walcott was a West Indian poet who writes in English. In 1992, he was actually awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. This is a poem called Love After Love. by Derek Walcott. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit. Feast on your life. I'll read it once more. Love after love. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit. Feast on your life. What image or word or phrase resonates with you?
I love the whole thing. I would love a copy of that be sent out to us. Anybody else want it?
It was. It's in the poems that were sent.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
One of my favorite poems, actually. Yeah.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Give back your heart to itself.
The stranger who was yourself.
Feast on your life.
Who knows you by heart.
The desperate notes.
Greet yourself arriving at your own door.
Whom you ignored for another.
Peel your own image from the mirror.
Yes.
So if there's a phrase or a word that's your phrase to write from, go for it. We can use give back your heart to itself, or feast on your life. And we'll do a 5-minute write. Who would like to read? Thank you, everyone. for the fastest hour of the day. Unfortunately goes by a little too quickly most of the time, but oh, thank you so much. If something has come through today that you are willing and wanting to share, which hopefully you will, please send them to us. You can edit them, but please send them to us for our ongoing collections of these amazing works of art and soul. So thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your week wherever you are, and see you again soon.